Let's talk about the referee for the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up coming in or on your way out. If you wish to donate to the J Roos Theory, the Cash App is $JRoos33. And before I get started, I urge you guys to go check out the interview I did with Mike Tyson's sparring partner before the Roy Jones fight, Jet Blackwell. It was a great interview, if I do say so myself. And he let you in on some inner workings of the sparring sessions with he and Mike. And look for him. He's got a fight coming up Saturday, the day after the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. He's fighting on the undercard of the Charles Martin fight. So I got to see who Charles Martin is fighting. So that's pretty big for him. So shout out to Jet Blackwell. Much respect to him. I think he can bring American heavyweight boxing back. You know, he's got fast hands. But I want to talk about the referee for this fight, Richard Steele. Richard Steele. Remember Richard Steele, the Meldrick Taylor, Julio Cesar Chavez fight? And we stopped that. After that, I would see Richard Steele be doing fights, and that dude would straight get booed, and he would smile, you know, but it's like, Richard Steele? So Jake Paul might not want to get wobbled or rocked at any moment fighting Mike Tyson, because Richard Steele will stop the fight. He's like these UK referees. The minute you see a flurry of punches or something, the ref's like, that's it, that's it. So, yeah, Richard Steele, I don't know about that one, man, because I don't want any controversy, and especially if it ends in a way that's unsatisfying or dissatisfying, you know, then they're going to try to get a rematch out of it. And it's like, man, just let the dudes fight. Only stop a fight if the fighter cannot continue. If he's wobbly and he gets up, let it continue, man. Because I don't want Jake Paul talking about, oh, no, I wasn't that hurt. I wasn't that hurt. I don't want no controversy. If there is a rematch, then it probably means that the fight was close and with the distance. But I don't see it that way. Jet Blackwell, I believe, said he picks Mike Tyson to win in 2 rounds, and that sounds about right. And, you know, something funny, too, a lot of people were talking about they're not convinced Mike Tyson is going to be as ferocious as he looks in these training videos, because they say, you know, they're so quick, you know, can he go past that? But who have you ever seen training footage where they just show like 10 minutes straight of somebody training? You know, I saw one platform where this guy was saying, yeah, you know, I'd like to see Mike Tyson do an extended bag work or something. Like, when have you ever seen that unless you're there in person? Nobody's going to show you that much footage. And, you know, it's like when Mike Tyson said in his early career, he said he would try to get fighters out of there early because he said he had a lung condition, so he didn't want to go he didn't want to go 12 rounds, so he would, you know, go in there and try to handle business quickly and get it done, which makes sense. I always say it's better to try to get a guy out when he's cold and, you know, not warmed up and acclimated to your punches yet. Get him out of there then before he gets used to your punches, and that's what Mike does best. But back to the referee. Oh yeah, so Mike Tyson's not, he's trying to get Jake out of there. But anyway, back to the referee, Richard Steele. I guess they're picking him because he kind of goes back to that era, you know, 80s and 90s, but I would have picked somebody else. I'm not sure who. I wish that Joe Cortez was still a ref. I always thought he was the best referee in the game. He would kind of stay out of the way and let the fighters fight. He didn't have an ego and try to be in the camera. And that's what kind of referee you want. You want the ref to almost be invisible. And Richard Steele has got to prevent Jake Paul from excessive holding, man. It can't be Henry Akinwande versus Lennox Lewis. He's got to stop Jake from excessive holding. I even saw a ref warn a fighter, I think it was on Tuesday Night Fights, from excessive running. He was just running around, crowd was booing. So Richard Steele's going to have to take, you know, charge of the ring. And, you know, it's not going to be Mike doing excessive holding. Trust me, it's going to, if anybody's holding, it's going to be Jake. And the referee in this fight is very, very important. I can't state that enough. It's very important because we don't want no shadiness. We just don't. We've been waiting for this fight. We've been talking about it. It got postponed. It's finally here. So give us a quality fight, ref. Richard Steele. Don't steal our happiness away. Anyway, it's the J. Roos Theory. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. LSR forever. And be fearless. You gay.